Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the annual APP Christmas Ball. We are so excited to be celebrating with you tonight as we get to celebrate the accomplishments from the last year, from Speaker Johnson and Majority Leader Thune taking leadership in the House and the Senate, to President Trump back as our 47th president, putting American families first and foremost. Now, this is my fourth year with APP, meaning it's my fourth year at the annual APP Christmas Ball. And every year, I look forward to seeing all the familiar faces return to the greatest party in Washington, D.C. But I'm always more thrilled to see all the new faces as the big family gets even bigger. And when I say it's the best party in town and the most important party in town, I truly mean it. Because 4 years ago, I was lucky enough to meet my future wife, Julia LaBruna, who's backstage with me tonight. So what does that mean for all the single men and the single ladies in the room? Tonight is your night. Tonight might be that you might meet that special someone. And if that happens, please call me, call the APP hotline, because Terry Schilling will pay out of his own pocket to fly to wherever your special day is going to be and give you a toast. I mean, with 8 kids, he has the change to do so. But tonight marks a major moment for us, for APP, and for everything that has come forward. Tonight, it is our largest gala in organization history, with 600 attendees committed to the conviction of protecting the American family. And we're so glad to have all of you here with us. And as you took your seats tonight, you might have noticed the beautiful painting by Katie Von Krall of Charlie Kirk. Katie, thank you for all you have done for APP, for partnering with us, and making this night so much more special with the passing of Charlie. But Charlie truly lived the virtues of APP full-heartedly. He was dogged, he was Davidic, and he was pugnacious. And we've been inspired by the witness of Charlie Kirk and what his organization has done. Frank Cannon, Sean Filer, Terry Schilling, Paul DuPont, and myself have decided to rename our Defender of the Family Award to the Charlie Kirk Defender of the Family Award. And as many of you know, family meant a lot to Charlie. He was a true patriot through and through, as many of us all are here tonight. So in his honor, please stand and welcome to the stage Stephanie Boyd to lead us in our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
What a way to kick off the night. Stephanie and her husband Corey are here with us tonight, hailing all from this great state of Utah. So thank you for coming out and celebrating with us and celebrating Charlie. You know, one thing I'll note before we move on in the show is I remember calling Terry on September 10th. It was 3 days before my wedding. And knowing what happened, Terry is a fearless leader. And he means a lot to me. He means a lot to my family. He means a lot to my wife. And so thinking of what happened to Charlie, my mind went into this rat race of how do we keep him safe? And there are people here tonight who picked up the phone, they called myself, they called Terry, and they said, "Are you okay? What can we do?" And those people mean a lot, and they've been able to support APP with security and keeping Terry safe. And so for those of you who are in the room who donated to that and supported that, we just want to say thank you. But all the work that APP does to protect the American family would not be possible without the men and women representing these families here in Washington from states all across this great nation. And you got an opportunity to hear from a few of them earlier in the reception, Senator Marsha Blackburn, Representative Brandon Gill. But we have a lot here in attendance tonight joining us for dinner. So I'd like to recognize a few of them that are here. Senator Jim Banks from the great state of Indiana. Ron Estes from the state of Kansas. Eric Burleson from Missouri. Representative Ben Klein from Virginia. Representative Eli Crane from Arizona. Representative Abe Hamadeh from Arizona. Representative Ronnie Jackson from the state of Texas. Representative John McGuire. He's a freshman, guys. Cut him some slack. He'll be back. Representative Andy Ogles, Representative Bob Onder, another freshman, and Representative Harriet Hegman from the great state of Wyoming.